Everywhere we go, there's people accepting this beautiful way of life. They figured out the purpose of life. They're living it. And we hooked up with Jack. Jack, how you doing, Jack?
Alhamdulillah.
What's up with you? Where are you from? You're an Irishman here?
I'm,
no,
from England.
No, you're
Manchester.
Englishman.
No.
Manchester. What's your story in a condensed version? Why'd you accept Islam?
There's got to be some kind of purpose of life. You know what I'm saying? And they teach you in school just to make the money, get the best job. But when you look out the window, you see the stars. You know, there's got to be more than just making money, having a good time, and then die. When you look at the order, you know, the animals, you know, the heavens and the earth. So, you know, I started to think about that sort of stuff. And, you know, I've been to the masajid, you know, I've been to temples, I've been to churches. I looked into different things and, you know, I came to the conclusion, you know, that there's no God but Allah. And we've got the, you know, the Quran makes arguments that, you know, if there was gods besides Allah, then surely there would be disorder in the heavens and the earth. You know, one would try and overcome the other. You know, if you've got two kings of one country, they're going to fight and cause chaos. So the fact that there's order, it proves to us that there can only be one creator, you know. So these rational arguments, it's not like a blind faith.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when I heard these type of things, I just accept, you know, we got the clear proof, you know. We've got the clear proof and, you know, the clear evidence, which is within the heavens and the earth and also within your own intelligence, you know.
Mm-hmm. What advice do you have for people who have all these misconceptions about Islam? Islam is this, Islam is that, you know. What advice do you have for them? They're tuning in. What would you tell them?
I'd just say to them, you know, don't really blind follow what you hear in the media, you know. That's how I started off on my journey, you know. You know, these people, the politicians, the media, they're not really trustworthy. You know, they like to lie a lot. So just try and find out the truth for yourself, you know. Try and find out the truth for yourself. It's very easy. You know, people just see something on Facebook and then they share it. They don't look into it. You know what I'm saying? They just take blind follow. So, you know, don't be a sheep. And at least do the research. Then you can find out if you like it or you don't like it.
Simple advice. Do the research.
Don't just copy and paste. And,
yeah.
You know.
How about pick up the Quran for yourself?
Oh
and
yes,
read it?
and that's a good idea. Or listen, or you can listen online, and you find it very peaceful. You know.
Yeah, beautiful.
You find it
And
very
think
peaceful.
like he was. Purpose of life. Why am I here? Where am I going? We're all going. We have an expiration date. The milk in your fridge got an expiration date. What about you? Thank you for sharing that with us.
Jazakallah khair.
Nice meeting you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.